and Chicago in the regular season. Yeah, I mean, the officials got to be on their...
I don't know if this is how he wants to play as a head coach in this league, but what Connecticut has been able to do this year is they've been able to keep games close with their defense.
A cutting Tina Charles, who gets a post touch against Cardoso, the second-year player. And a battle for the Roof's career triple-double.
And what you saw after that defensive rebound, Lisa, is Angel actually brought the ball up. She initiated the offense. That's what Chicago has been missing in her absence.
Well, she almost got the assist, but she gets the offensive rebound, puts it back. Angel's going to try to do it herself. Finding Cardoso, all kinds of up.
So if that's how the officials are going to let them play, I would say that behooves Chicago.
Already a little bit of a bump there. Marina Mabry gets the first points. We've got Now, these officials very well versed within this series rivalry here this year. Tight 26, certainly not the number of wins either franchise would like this year. And Mabry opens up with the first 5 points of the game.
And Rachel played that exactly the way she was for. Post player is going to have to help up and hedge.
Angel gets that post touch against Morrow, her former LSU teammate.
For that screen, post player has to hedge up.
From the baseline out of bounds, Cardoso's first points. A monster game against the Liberty. You saw her stats, 22 points, 15 rebounds. The 15 rebounds tying a career high, and she pulls down that.
Camila is really starting to come into her own as a dominant big in this league.
You'll see that double team against Rachel Banham. She gets out of it. Catch and shoot opportunity for Atkins. Layla Lacan, the talented freshman, drops it off to Mabry. Boy, she's got all 7.
Averaging 16 points against Chicago in the series, but she's actually only been shooting about 33%.
She only needed 1 bucket coming into today for 1,000 career baskets. She's got the first 3 baskets as well. And
this is where Michaela is always going to be at her best. Since the day she stepped into this league, her 3-point shooting has her to try to use that explosiveness and get into the paint.
Wow, and she had 2 misses at the... Atkins to Onyenwere. Angel Reese trying to pull it down. Mabry with the crossover, loses it. Here comes Atkins on the push. Tina Charles challenging, drops it off to Cardoso. She has all 4 of the Sky's points.
Before the game, I had a chance to catch up, and he said Camila Cardoso runs the floor like a guard. That was a perfect example of that.
And that is Morrow challenge. And Anissa went to Simeon. First couple years of her college career, she started at DePaul, then transferred and finished off at LSU.
She's the only player in all of NCAA to lead college in rebounding twice with 2 different teams.
Yeah, her freshman year at DePaul and her senior year at LSU. 5 seconds here to shoot. Now that shot clock didn't reset, Cardoso has 1 3-pointer to her career, launches it. Oh, they're gonna call a shot clock violation. Come on! And Hartley finds herself right by the rim for the right lay-in.
Trailing all of Connecticut's actions, and Connecticut's just curling right to the rim.
Hartley, the first. Cardoso turning and finishing up and over Tina Charles.
Cardoso has been playing lately. Very dominant, very aggressive, looking for her shots.
She's got all 6 points here for the Sky. Tina Charles, that soft touch. Over 8,000 and just tosses it away into Morrow's hands. Anissa Morrow. We're halfway through the first quarter. Beck Allen, look at the numbers surrounding Angel Reese. Count the bucket through the trees. And she finds daylight.
There was a
This is her 3rd game back after missing He's hoping she won't be on a minute restriction here today. She's been playing that well. Her recovery has been that good in the last 2 games.
Well, shout out to the Chicago Sky and medical team, because she came back and didn't look like she missed a beat at all, Lisa. She looked great.
Points. Kalia Butler, what'd you pick up in the last huddle?
Tyler Marsh said that there has to be more of a sense of urgency on both sides of the ball. Offensively, we need to be more aggressive, and defensively, we need to keep attacking the boards. And most importantly, we just need to focus.
Beck Allen pulls the trigger, and Marina Mabry gets up to the free throw line. And still scoreless in this series. First 2 games, these 2 teams have met twice. The series is split. Chicago won on. They're a team that shoots percentage-wise down towards the bottom of the league, but still, Ofer is a little eye-popping. There's Sanaya Rivers in attendance to watch her play here in Chicago.
Oh, I've just been so impressed with the rookie Rivers. Tonight on, and she's a stat stuffer, Lisa. You just see, you saw a glimpse of it with that nice driving finish at the rim, but she can do a little bit of everything.
Certainly a good pickup here for the Sky. Uzone, though, challenging. Fouls from behind. Count the bucket for Bria Hartley. And so Tyler Marsh in the Chicago by 11. It's the largest lead of the game for Connecticut. And a foul again. Leah Edwards has checked in for the first time for the Sun. Coming over from the Mystics here this year. 2 seconds on the shot clock, 1 second on the shot clock. Uzone couldn't get it off. It's the second shot clock violation by the Sky.
So when you ask me,
we're inside 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Elizabeth Williams now defending Tina Charles for the first time today. Charles off the 1 foot, grazes the rim. Angel Reese with her 5th rebound today. In and out dribble was Mabry instead. Now 4 turnovers for the Sky. Rivers sizes it up from distance and pours in the
get rebounds. She's got great timing for assists.
Rachel Bance struggled in the last couple of games, actually played the fewest minutes in the last couple of games since she's been a starter, in the place of Courtney Vandersloot, playing the point guard position for the Sky. 7 seconds to work with. Banham driving, looks it off. Elizabeth Williams finishes it off.
And that was, Sanaya Rivers almost got a piece of it. You have to shorten your passes versus the length of this Connecticut Sun squad.
Mabry thinks about it, pulls the trigger. Her first miss of the day. A perfect 4 for 4 before that miss. And coming over, Angel gets her first rest of the day. In the final 90 seconds of the quarter. Not there for Kia Nurse. 4th quarter against Seattle on this very floor 2 games ago. 13 points in the 4th quarter alone. Here's Rivers. Banham pump fake, long 2 on the way, in and out. Torre, has entered the game here with the ball for Connecticut. Nelson Adoda off the bounce against Cardoso, in and out.
Really bothered Olivia.
And Torre comes up with it. And Camila Cardoso. That's a long 2 for Mabry. A long 2, her foot was on the line from the corner. And she's got 12 points already. 12 in the first quarter. Torre picks the pocket and takes it the distance. Minya Torre did not play the last 3 games in some early playing.
The officiating allowed a lot of contact in the paint, but that was an awful lot of contact on that turnover by Rachel Bana.
Well, Connecticut is frustrating the Sky. Kia Nurse, three-pointer not there. Well, Connecticut